today we got some exciting leaked info about the new kill streak coming to Infinite Warfare. I would also like to thank you guys for all the support that's been on the last video and just my channel overall. And shout out to Mayhem. Thanks bro for the shout out. It really helps me and you guys are awesome. Alright, let's get started with the kill streaks, and I will put in the description the link to the source I'm getting this leaked information from, so you guys, if you guys want to check it out, you guys can. There's a lot of kill streaks that we are going to cover today, and I'm just going to throw up a list right now on screen so you guys can pause and read over them. We are going to go over each and every kill streak, just discussing what it could be, but keep in mind this is an unofficial list, and who knows, maybe most of these aren't even going to be in the game, but this is from a pretty reliable source, so just take that into consideration. The first kill streak we have on our list is the UAV. I'm happy that Infinity Ward is probably going to bring in the UAV, because as you guys know, in Ghost we have the SATCOM where you could place it on the ground and it really didn't do much, and it was a hassle to place on the ground and people would destroy it. Well, it looks like they are bringing the UAV, and it's going to be up in the air just like all the other CODs. Maybe they are going to add the same effect as the SATCOMs, like multiple UAVs will add up and gradually do better stuff like enemy directions, movements, and it'll be maybe more constant, who knows. Next on our list, we're going to have the airdrop kill streak, and this one's pretty straightforward. It's going to be another version of the care package. There's nothing really much to it. Next on our kill streak list, we have drone drop, and in the notes it does say it's going to be similar to Black Ops 3 wraps. I was kind of personally disappointed in this because I really wanted to see K9 units back, but as you guys know, in Infinite Warfare the maps are going to be taking place in multiple different planets, and it would be kind of weird if there were dogs running around different planets, but who knows. Next on our kill streak list is the counter UAV. This one again is pretty straightforward. It's just like every counter UAV in the past CODs. Moving on, the next kill streak is called the ball drone backup. And this one is pretty interesting because in the notes it says it's going to be similar to BB-8. If you guys didn't know, BB-8 is the droid from the movie The Star Wars Force Awakens. Yes, you guys heard it right. We're probably going to have BB-8 hooked up with 20 machine guns roaming around the map killing everybody. But for real guys, this is going to be another version of the Cerberus and the AGR from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. So the next kill streak on our list is Sentry Shock. And in the notes it says it's probably going to be Black Ops 2's Guardian or Black Ops 3's Guardian. But the design is going to be interesting because I think they're going to put shocking into it. So like instead of the heat wave from the Guardian, it's going to be like a shocking effect, and it's going to maybe shock you, slow you down, stun you, something like that. The next kill streak is the orbital deployment, and in the notes it says seems to function like Black Ops 3's mothership. And I am kind of questioning this because the Black Ops 3 mothership was really bad and we rarely see it ever in public matches. Hopefully they make it so the kill streak is actually worth getting. But the design, I'm not sure, but if I had to take a guess, it would probably be like an orbital satellite that shoots down like rockets or beams or some shit like that. Now, Infinite Warfare is getting creative with this one. We're going to have Thor drop down from the sky with his hammer, run around the map, and kill everybody. No, but in all seriousness, we're probably going to be having the return of the Vulcan from Ghost, which was the laser beam shot from the sky, and it was a really bad kill streak. It wasn't really that good at getting kills or anything. So yeah, it's going to be something very similar to that. So moving on to the next kill streak, it's going to be the precision airstrike. Also guys, we do not know if these streaks are going to be score streaks or kill streaks. We don't know if objective points are going to count towards it, kill streak points are going to count to it. We don't know anything about that. So back to precision airstrike. This one is pretty weird because it says in the notes it's probably MW2's Predator drone as the sound files included, which means they already have leaked sound files from Infinite Warfare, and it sounds like the Predator drone, which isn't the same thing as the old precision airstrike. The Predator drone, if you guys don't know, is like the Hailstorm missile. If you guys remember, the kill streak precision airstrike in older Call of Duties was when you pulled out your little thingy and then you put a target on the map and a ship comes by, runs by, and just bombs that area. It's in Infinite Warfare's case, it's most likely not going to be this, but it's gonna be something like the Hailstorm missile and the Predator drone from MW2. The next kill streak on our list is gonna be the Jammer, and there are no notes attached to this, but it's pretty safe to assume that it's gonna be Infinite Warfare's power core or EMP system. So moving on to the next kill streak, it's gonna be the Jackal, and the notes say spaceship, you fly one in the co-op missions. So if you guys have not seen any of the trailers or anything, it's basically a space fighter jet, and I'm not sure how they're gonna implement it into the game. It might be a version of the Wraith or the Stealth Chopper, or maybe it's gonna be player controlled. Guys, the next streak is gonna be the mini Jackal, and it is gonna be a smaller version of the Jackal, but it's probably gonna act like the Talon, and it's gonna follow you around and get kills around the map. The next score streak, guys, is indeed the Nuke, and I am super excited for this kill streak coming back to Infinite Warfare. Hopefully they make it so it's a 25 kill streak, so just so it's easier for the average player to get, because back in Advanced Warfare when they had the DNA bomb, which was like the last big score streak that was implemented in any Call of Duty, hopefully they lower it to 25 so it's just going to be easier for people to get. Guys, the next kill streak is the Spider Bot, and in the notes it says shown in trailers, runs along the ground and up walls, windows, seeks out enemies and explodes. I do not recall seeing this in any of the trailers, but if you guys did, just comment down below so I can go back and look at it, because I just rewatched the trailer and I didn't see any of this Spider Bot action. But it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they put it in the game, because I really haven't seen anything like this ever before. After that, we have directional UAV, and in the notes it says Black Ops 2 Orbital VSAT is back. And this is probably going to be Infinite Warfare's Hater or Orbital VSAT. The reason why the notes has a question mark at the end is because traditionally Infinity Ward likes to implement advanced UAVs, not orbital VSATs. And with advanced UAVs, you can use perks like Ghost to stay off the radar from them. But in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, the Hater and the Orbital VSAT is unavoidable from Ghost. And we are not sure what they're going to implement the directional UAV to be, whether it's going to be an advanced UAV or an orbital VSAT. But in my opinion, I really hope it's an orbital VSAT, so you can it just makes the game more fun when you can destroy them and see where they're going at all times. Our next kill streak is going to be the Bombardment, and in the notes it says probably a stealth bomber like Black Ops 3's Rolling Thunder. So it's going to be very similar to the Rolling Thunder, and really that's just straightforward. That's all there is. Moving on to the Remote C8, and this is pretty straightforward also. It's just going to be another version of the RCXD and the HCXD. Guys, the final kill streak is called Venom. There isn't any notes. It doesn't sound like any other kill streak in any other Call of Duty. So we are left to just guess, and we have no clue what Venom is going to be like. If you guys do have any speculation or any information about this streak called Venom, then please comment it down below so I can look at it, because I really want to know and I'm really interested in what this kill streak is. That's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. Can we reach 10 likes? 10 likes possibly for all this new leaked information. Thank you once again, guys. You guys are awesome, and peace.